Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about, or speaking about the players I think each club should sell, in my opinion. So we're gonna have some players who are always benched or don't play at all, honestly. Don't get game time, so yeah, let's get straight into the video. Hopefully you enjoy. Alright, so we're gonna start with Arsenal as the first club I'm gonna be talking about. And the player I think Arsenal should sell is Cedric. So, is it Suarez or Suarez? Yeah, Suarez or Suarez. But yeah, he doesn't play too much, and I don't really think he's a good right back for the team because now we have Ben White and we have Tomiyasu, so I think those two are very good. But Cedric, I don't know, whenever I saw him play, or whenever he played, he just gets the ball and crosses it and just like prays it. Someone like scores. So I'm gonna, yeah, as I said, Cedric, hopefully he gets a transfer if Arsenal do sell him. So the second club is Man City, and I believe a player they should sell would be Bernardo Silva. I know it's a big one. Even though he does play sometimes, I do think he wants to leave because he did want to go to Barcelona, I believe, in the summer, and he's not getting that much game time, I think. Like at the moment, he's not getting too much game time, but I do think a move would benefit him, maybe to Barcelona or another club. And he's around like 30 years old. But yeah, I think staying at Man City wouldn't be good. But unless he wants to win trophies and he's fine with being on the bench and playing occasionally, then yeah, he could stay at City. But I believe City should sell Bernardo Silva. And the next club is Newcastle. And they have obviously a great left back in Dan Burn. He's been pretty good this season. And backup left back in Target. But I don't see Jamal Lewis, who is the player I think Newcastle should sell. I don't see him getting any game time. He doesn't get any game time. I remember a few years ago he used to be the starting left back, but now that Newcastle team has got better and better. So I believe Jamal Lewis should either get loaned out or just sold so he could get some game time. So Man United, that's going to be an interesting one because I think a player they should sell I think it's pretty obvious. It's Harry Maguire. I don't think he is like, I don't know, he just doesn't set the standard where in Man United he's not that good for Man U. In my opinion, I think he should move away. Maybe he'll be better if he does move away because the starting center backs are now Varane and Martinez, so I think a move would benefit him and also the club. Tottenham now, they're looking for a right back or right wing back, so I do think they should sell Emerson. Personally, I do not rate him. I don't know, he gets turned defensively, shows like he's uncomfortable on the ball when he's dribbling forward. His crosses aren't that good. I just think they should sell him, and he should go play at another club where he could get more game time and Tottenham could get a better quality player in that position. Liverpool now. This is going to be an interesting one once again, but I do think a player they should sell is Keita. I remember he balled out for RB Leipzig, but I believe injuries slowed him down at Liverpool. He was very good when he joined, but yeah, as I said, injuries, and sometimes the player isn't the same player after an injury, and he doesn't see much game time anymore, if I'm honest. So I think a move would really be good for him to get more game time for him, get back his form that he was on before. And yeah, Keita, I think Liverpool should sell. Now we're gonna be talking about Fulham. Now this is a club in very good form right now, and a player I don't see playing at all is Chaloba. I believe he's a CDM. He used to play for Watford, but I just see him sitting on the reserves. So honestly, if he does want to get game time, then once again he should move to another club, and he'll get more experience there and more game time. And in return, Fulham will get some money they could spend on transfers. So Brighton is the next club. Now Undav, the German striker, is a player they signed a few seasons ago, or a season ago, and I swear I haven't seen him play a game. Maybe he played one or two, but I don't know, they signed him just to sit on the bench, and they do need a striker ahead of Danny Welbeck, so I just think a move would be good for him. I don't see a point in sitting on the bench. Obviously, a player wants to get game time and play. So I say Undav should be sold by Brighton. Brentford should sell Jorgensen, the Danish player, the Danish center back. He's around in his early 30s, so he's obviously not gonna get game time. Maybe he should move away to a smaller league or something so he could get game time. And as I say every time, Brentford could get some money in return. Chelsea, now this is a interesting one, but I do think they should sell Jorginho. I don't rate him personally. He doesn't really have an impact in the team. Whenever he gets the ball, he receives it, he either passes back or to the side. Rarely he passes it forward. But yeah, for that reason, he's not really a proper CDM. That's what they need. Right now they have Zakaria, who's a great player in place of Jorginho, which is really good. So I think Chelsea should sell Jorginho. Aston Villa, now this is a player that hasn't played for quite a while. I haven't seen him play for a while. His name is Nakamba. I believe he is from Africa, yes, and he's a CDM. I haven't seen him play in a long time. As I said, he sits on the bench or reserves, so he's not really Premier League quality in my opinion. So I think just sell him and get some money. Crystal Palace, now Tompkins is a center back for them, but he does not play in it. He's in his early 30s as well. He's around 33 or 32. And personally, I don't think he's Premier League quality anymore, so I think a move would benefit him, obviously, as I said before, and I keep saying it would benefit him because he would be able to play games and get more experience, even though he's in the latter stages of his career. So I think Tompkins should be sold by Crystal Palace. Leicester City now. This is gonna be an interesting one again, because Soyuncu, who's the player I think they should sell, he used to be really good when he got them. It was actually pretty decent, to be fair, but I think he got injured and now they don't play him anymore. They got a new center back. They're trying to get more center backs in replacement for him, and he's linked to Atletico Madrid. So I think a move is needed for him, because I just don't think he's gonna play. Brendan Rodgers won't give him the chance, so just move away and find a place where you could get more game time. Now Leeds is the next club we're gonna be talking about, and this player is a left back that I think they should sell. He goes by the name of Firpo. I don't know how he played for Barcelona. He's not that good. Even for Leeds, he doesn't start. He can't defend. He just can't go forward. Loses the ball very often. I think that's the reason he doesn't play for Leeds. So I think a move would be good for him, and Leeds should sell him. Now in Nottingham Forest, this is a club who signed Dennis as a striker, but he hasn't played that much and he's just on the bench a lot. They signed him from Watford, and yeah, as I said, he doesn't play that much. Maybe he's not that good anymore, but I did rate him when he was at Watford, so they're not giving him a chance, and they do need goals as well, so I don't know, a move would be good for him to get some game time. Now Bournemouth, Stanislas is a player that plays in the left midfield position, and he hasn't played that much. I think he's on the bench or even reserves. Yeah, he's also around 33 or 32 years old as well. And I think a move would benefit him to a lower league other than the Prem. There he could get more game time, and yeah, basically just more game time is, I believe, what a player wants. So West Ham are struggling at the moment, and I think a player they should sell to get some funds and to maybe improve the team or certain positions. This player hasn't played too much this season, and he has Lanzini. I remember last season he played a bit, and the season before he scored a banger. Great volley during the Tottenham game to, I believe, win them the game. But I don't know, he doesn't play anymore. So I think he should find another club and get some game time again, as I said. And Everton, a player I think they should sell is Keane. I don't think he's going to be getting any game time because Everton's main center back duo, now is going to be Tarkovsky and Cody. So I don't see Keane getting into the lineup anymore. So Everton should probably sell him. He's not that good. I feel like he was hindering their defense, letting them concede a lot of goals, so I think selling him would be a good idea. Now Wolves is the next club we're going to be talking about, and the player who should be sold is Jimenez, in my opinion. Obviously, after his horrible head injury, I do think he should be sold. He just isn't the same player anymore. It's sad to see, but he is not the same player anymore. I think he should move on to another club, and I think Wolves should just sell him as well. I believe he's in his 30s already. So yeah, obviously he's getting older and older, so Wolves do need to bring in a better striker or just get the funds from him. And lastly, Southampton. Now Elyounoussi is a player that was hyped up when he was signed, I believe. A lot of people thought he was going to be pretty good, but Southampton are at the bottom of the table, so, and Elyounoussi, he hasn't really had that much of an impact at all since he joined them, so I haven't seen anything too special from him. So I think a move would both benefit him. I think Southampton should sell him, as he's not really doing well at the club. And yeah, that's the main reason. Just make him move to another club. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what players you think every club should sell. I'll read all the comments and reply to them. Obviously, I would like to see what players you guys think each club should sell. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.